Good morning, strangers! Today we are back playing Resident Evil Revelations, and quite frankly, I think that this game is medium. It's a big medium. Like, it's not like a psychic medium. It's a medium, like, you know, it's like a 6 out of 10. It's not terrible. I'm not ashamed to be playing this game, but it's like, it's an issue, right? Yeah, Grizza already got first. Grizza got first like 5 minutes ago. His hero progress. Grizza was in here like a full 5-6 minutes ago to grab that first. Yeah, 42 seconds into the stream, and we're now at 6 minutes and 40 seconds into the stream. Grizza cannot help himself. Grizza is an addict. Yeah, let someone else get first, Grizza. Stop hogging it all for yourself. Oh, we got husbandos! Excellent, excellent, Ludlow. What kind of husbandos have we got? Have we got himbos? Because we need some himbos in our life. Himbos are the lifeblood of humanity. Truly, if everyone had their own personal himbo, I think generally life would be better. And like, we'd just all be happier, right? Don't spend money. You need that money for games and stuff. Wait, what? What are we waiting on? Okay, so his frogginess, right? What's your deadlift? Like, how many pounds has that deadlift got? Because I'm just saying, for a himbo, you need a bit of muscle mass. There's a poundage that needs to be met for you to be a himbo. And also, like, hold on. No, you're in university, you can't be a himbo. Oh, I guess you could be a himbo in university, but one of the things about himbos is they can't be, you know, the sharpest tools in the body. They got to be kind, gentle, and a little bit kind of dense, right? That's the ideal himbo, you know? Good-natured, a little bit dense. And based on my interactions with you, his real frogginess, you are absolutely not a little bit dense. But they're definitely like the nice sports jocks of the world. Hey, I'm just saying, Ludlow, I'm sure Grizza would like to see those drawings, but you should definitely put them in a DM to him. Because if they get linked on the channel, I might have to ban some people. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's actually get underway with it. I've just been talking shit for like several minutes now. We actually have a game to play. Yeah, Grizza, it's not that explicit. Like, oh, you've been bedridden. Oh, fuck, that sucks. That really sucks. Well, I can recognize that though. I mean, it's fine if you got someone to deadlift on your behalf, right? All right, let's get underway. What are we playing? I don't even know what we're doing anymore. I'm gonna click the button and I'm gonna play the game and some stuff is gonna happen, right? Like, that's what happens on this stream. Stuff. We don't know what actually happens here. We just click continue. I genuinely can't remember where we left off.
Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
Oh, this is wonderful. Excellent. This is exactly what I needed.
What took you two so long?
All right, those
At least we're
fucks.
here. What's up with Veltro?
With ammo stuck to his head.
Straight into the depths of hell.
It's a security token. It means we can scavenge the data on that radar.
Right, that guy. These guys got locked in. And then they went for a swim.
Have you heard from Jill and Parker yet?
Their investigation led them out to sea.
But we lost track of the ship.
This is Jackass. I got the coordinates on the ship.
Of course he's called Jackass. Why wouldn't he be called Jackass?
Chris here. I received the coordinates.
We're running out of time.
Damn it.
Ryan, we're on our way.
You'll be pleased to know, by the way, I am actually working on getting a Discord server to get, right? Getting a Discord server together. The goal is, honestly, I want to have somewhere nice where I can keep you updated about what I'm working on. Because as it stands now, right, it's very frequently, I'd love to be able to communicate to you and be like, hey, I'm working on this thing. Like, that's my next objective. And maybe even have, like, some feedback on that, right? Hey, Shadowlink. I was thinking about dumping it just all on Twitter, but I feel like that has an impersonal element to it. You know, there's less ability to just have a brief conversation about something on Twitter. Oh my god, we're playing Chris and... Holy shit, okay.
Where could they be?
Okay. What is that?
Anywhere.
What is she wearing?
Let's get started.
Just ass. Okay, no. Excellent. We won't have an adult section on the Discord. I'm just saying, I'm not about to police an adult section. I don't want to know what you guys get up to in your adult sections. I've seen many servers that do have adult sections. Like, I feel like unless your community is very adult oriented.
No plan.
Yeah.
Search every room.
That's holy shit. This is worse than I thought. Her diving suit just has one leg missing. What is this? Did you just pop that off, like that entire leg off once we got in here? What is wrong with you? God damn. Well, good to hear it's not that explicit, Grissa. Okay, we got a lot of doors here. I can't remember how to interact. Oh, good. F. Thanks, it won't open. Okay, just bare ass. Just barren ass every... Okay, fair enough. Oh, we can probably set up some gun upgrades here, right? Now's not the time. Good, no, excellent. I mean... Do you... Like, I guess I want to see... Like, I mean, why not? But also... You know, bear in mind the whole method of communication, you know? Hey, OGs, good to see you in here. We're currently discussing Ludlow's ass. That is our current topic of discussion. I hope that's... Like, that's not even a wrong... That's not even a wrong statement. We're discussing Ludlow's ass. Because Ludlow, he has an ass and he wanted to show it off to everyone, so he's been showing... he's been showing his ass off to everyone in chat. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, it's... I'm painting you in a really bad light, Ludlow. It is true. It is true. Oh, this area again. Right, we gotta remember how to fight these guys.
New mutation. A reaction to a new virus.
Okay. Because this is a T-Abyss virus. Okay, we need to run past it. Ow! Yeah, we were... Semi Trash TV. Ludlow wanted to show off his ass to everyone in chat, so he's been doing that. Good, got that dead. Ow! There's a lot of people here. We might die if what's-her-face doesn't help us out. Yeah, that went poorly. I've completely forgotten how to play the game. Yeah, it's Ludlow's ass that he drew. Alright, I was way too distracted by chat. That's definitely an issue. You know what? We're gonna... See, this is the problem. Because I got the chat on the wrong side, it's really messing with my head. But if I put the chat on the correct side, it ends up being over my UI, which is a pain in the ass too. Okay, let's try if we can split a difference. How's chat on the... Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad. Okay, no, chat cannot go there. You know what? You're right. I'm gonna deal with the fact. I'm gonna deal with the fact that I'm just gonna have the map over there. And yeah, no, everyone knows. Everyone now knows at least that Ludlow is the Yowie King. The server. Like that's how it works. We have a Yowie King and a Yowie Queen. And apparently we have a Yowie Prince as well. Excellent. I mean, we've almost got a full set, right? Good. Yowie is it is manga or often manga, but generally media about two men who love each other very much and their adventures together. That's the best way I can describe that for you, Grizza. Here's a shotgun. Alright, that's another dead guy. We're just getting, like, constantly bombarded by these guys. I feel like they're just gonna spawn an unlimited amount here. No, actually, so... The key thing is, Yowie is not necessarily explicit, but it often is.
They just keep coming.
So it's not... God damn, Senpai Trash TV. It's not, like, required that it is explicit, but it often is. Alright, let's get through here. Okay, exit. We can't go through there, so I guess we have to go up, over, and round. It really isn't that fun to be, like, dealing with all this shit. That's fair. That's fair. But there is usually some explicitness. Though my understanding isn't... Like... It's generally got a lot more story. It's not necessarily just about the perversion, you know? Oh, it frequently is hentai. So, okay, here's the thing, right? Hentai is generally just about the sexual explicit nature, right? Like, it is very much about the very, very specific explicit interactions. Whereas yaoi generally as a broad group is about the gay romance, but it also has explicit interactions in it. So it's more like reading. It's more like reading a romance novel.
Parker and Jill.
Jessica?
Yeah, basically that.
Hold on.
A is B, but B is not A.
I believe there's a problem.
Or A is always B, but B is not always A.
I'd wager they're in the ship's bilge trying to get them going again.
That makes sense. We'll head down there now.
Okay, so we need to go to the engines. Where are the engines in this shithole? We know that there's some people drowning or something. God, I don't... I don't know where I'm meant to be going. I'm just gonna run around until I find something. I know there's a map. But look at these handy-dandy, like, locked doors that take forever to open. Yeah, a lot of it's just, like, romance stuff, which, you know, for people desiring romantic stories, it can be very important emotionally.
Pretty sure there's something in there.
You think?
No need to gloat, just
Oh,
shoot it.
great. There's two of them.
No, please. Stay the hell away.
I don't have any grenades. Punch him. Good. Punch that guy too. I'm Discord friends with like one person, and I think it's his royal frogginess. Like, I'm not good with the whole, like, Discord thing. I got hit. What the fuck was that thing I got hit by? I don't even know. Yeah, nothing wrong with adult topics. Exactly. You're the favorite. That's how it is. I'm not friends with anyone else in this channel. All right, punch him. We're gonna have to use some of it. I love that we're literally organizing just so Ludlow can send everybody his ass. I want to point that out. Ludlow is going through and friending people just so he can send people his ass. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. This is what communities are made of. I punch him. Come on, just die already, please. Thank you. God damn. What trident key? That seems important. We probably need to use that on a trident door. Also, I'm a little bit low on ammunition, which is mildly concerning.
So Veltro wants to
Down the hole we go.
Right. But it's already infected.
What the fuck is that thing?
Joe and Parker had a welcome party waiting for them.
I can't punch him? No, I want to... Ah, okay, those guys detonate. Thanks, game. Hey! What the fuck is that name? Jesus Christ! Unabomberman 64. Fuck! Like, that's a hell of a name. That's borderline against terms of service, surely. I mean, probably not, but still. And yeah, so again, from what I agree with Unabomber's, I agree with the Unabomber. Fuck! No, I can't say that on stream. How can you do that to me? Okay, Bomberman 64. Okay, that's what you're getting called. Fuck. Yeah, Bomberman 64, I agree with that understanding. As far as I understand, it is a significant majority that it is written by women, so it appeals to the traits in men. Yeah, exactly. It appeals to the traits in men that women find attractive. Which just happen to be very similar traits to the ones that gay men find attractive as well a lot of the time. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Got some good old-fashioned equality going on there. Okay, just shoot him in the leg twice. Run back here. And exactly, I need to be very mindful about that because you can't just drop names like that. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Oh right, don't I have like a? Oh, that's not it. C. There we go. I can scan stuff. Oh, look at these flesh bits. Just scanning all the flesh bits. Isn't there a knife as well? Jeez. I'm just saying. I think saying that I agree with the Unabomber is not something that I want to just casually say on chat, like on stream, where I can be like clipped. You know? No, don't clip it. That's the whole point. I don't want it clipped. Fuck. Alright, let's stab this person up. Because we don't have enough ammunition. Actually, you know what? We do have enough ammunition. Let's start using that ammunition to eliminate the enemy. Oh, for Pete's sake. Like, what am I meant to do in this position? Do I just... Oh, I need to hammer F, apparently. Okay. Well, that cost me 2 health. But yeah, no, Ludlow actually does a fair bit of drawing. He's pretty skilled at it. I do think it's top tier stuff. So you have like a sad dance emote as well. That's pretty cool. I don't know if that was a thing you made, but it's kind of adorable. Wait for that to blow up. At least I've worked out how to kill those guys without, you know, getting absolutely freaking murdered by them. You'd think your man coming to a place like this, knowing that there's probably zombies involved, would probably bring more than 3 boxes of ammunition. But we don't have 3 boxes of ammunition, we have 3 boxes of suffering. Oh, that elevator's broken. Excellent. No, fantastic. We have, like, 4 magazines for a pistol, 3 magazines for a rifle, and then, like, 2 magazines on a shotgun. That's nothing, right? Literally nothing. Or at least considering what they're intending to engage with. I do respect it. Pyramid head with a donut floaty is what you want in life. Oh look, we're back to these guys again.
Somebody! Anybody!
I do love that emote.
I'll be at your service! Forever!
Parker, don't make deals with the devil like that.
There has to be a way.
Also, I would not want to wear a holster like that just on bare skin. Because that bare skin is just, it's going to feel like it cuts in, right? Like, it's not going to be comfy.
Tia, it takes so much to rescue them. Parker is gonna owe me a nice dinner for saving his ass.
Really? That's what you're considering about? God, like, we don't even know if they're alive. They could very well be dead. We don't know anything about them. You're just like, ooh, he's gonna owe me dinner for saving his ass. Well, maybe we should save his ass first. Yeah, that's like, it's a swimsuit, right? Like, it's a wetsuit. But she's cut one of the legs off. Now, I will say this, Sunk, I do respect. She has color coordinated the knife with the outfit, which I'm just saying, if I had the option, I absolutely would. But you see, our man Chris here doesn't give a damn. All right, that won't open. I'm guessing that's probably going to open once we get some of those key cards. All right, so we're going to bust through here. Yep. Are you serious? Chris, you got those unbreakable titanium legs too? So yeah, I have problems with Resident Evil Revelations. Like, it's okay. Right? Like, that's the whole problem with the game, I feel. Like, it doesn't have any tension to it a lot of the time. And it doesn't really fill me with this passionate... It doesn't make me feel anything, basically. That is the key issue. The game spends its entire time not making me feel a damn thing. And it's sad because of that. Oh, shoot, left. Please be dead. You gotta be dead, right? God damn it. I'm also not that good at it, right? I could see that. I could see that. And that isn't a slight on Dino Crisis 2, right? Because I think Dino Crisis 2 is, apart from the ending, right? I think Dino Crisis 2 is a solid game. I just don't enjoy it that much. They're mostly pretty much variants on the same monster as far as I can tell. Like, you have melty dudes. You have melty dudes with guns. You have melty dudes with hands. And I mean, that's really a lot of it. Okay, let's scan this guy with the Genesis waiver.
There's more of them here.
Yep, many more. Are we just gonna let her shoot them while we scan? Cool. And then if we could shoot that guy in the leg. Cool, that's gonna get them all. Yeah, so here's the thing. These enemies are just kind of melty. Like, I don't... They're fine, but they don't really inspire any kind of horror in me. So, to be clear, I haven't played 7 or 8, so I cannot comment on whether they are art or not. Yeah, be honest. Be honest as you want, Grizza. You're allowed to be honest. We've died. We've died again. Oh yeah, get 100% on the scanner to redeem the thing. Maybe if I just don't take as much damage, right? Maybe if I take less damage, I'll have less suffering. I can understand it, because Ethan, from everything I know about RE7 and 8, Ethan, who is the character, I believe, who is participant in them, is very, very, very meh. Yeah, and it's okay. Like, this is the whole thing. You can quantify a game as a well-made game that you didn't enjoy, and that's fine. You know, it is completely reasonable to have well-made games that you didn't enjoy. What do you mean target not found? I can clearly see them. Stupid Genesis waiver thing. Let's go back through here. What the fuck happened to that thing? That was, strange. Okay, no, fine, that's fine. Yeah, I feel like that's a very, like, contextual element, because I can say I didn't enjoy a game, but still recognize it's good. Why do I run up and try and get that guy? Why do I not just scan him from away? God damn it. Yeah, so that's the thing. From what I understand, 5 and 6 went super arcadey, right? I mean, 5 and 6 are basically like this game in that they're all about killing enemies. Alright, put him down. Well, that target went away. Oh, it's because he was too far away. Okay, that guy's dead. Okay, anyone who loves Dino Crisis 3, that's an issue. Okay, if you love Dino Crisis 3, you have problems. Well, that must have hurt. Like, Dino Crisis 3 is just not a good game. It's just not good, and that's the problem with it, right? It's not a case of the game being, you know, good, but where the fuck did you come from, you absolute dickhead? Why is this room so full of people? Stop it. Get some help. Like, please. Let me get up, maybe? Oh, God. Fuck this shit. I am literally fully out of ammunition and grenades from this mess. And healing. God, I can't, this is just frustrating. Okay, we got some actual ammunition now from the, what is presumably the arms lock. We still have no health. Yeah, Binding of Isaac is one of the games you have to get really stuck into for a while before you get anywhere. I played Dino Crisis 3 for like an hour and a half, I think, and it gave me a headache because the boosting completely messed with my head. It was a complete pain in the ass. But yeah, Binding of Isaac is a very difficult game when you're not versed in it. I feel like it has like a learning hump, right? You need to have played maybe 5 hours of the game before you can even start to really enjoy it, and that's a hard ask, right? Like you can't just do that. Jeez, why is this so many enemies? Like, come on. Okay, let's scan this stuff. I guess that's also a question, right? Like, viewing experience versus gaming experience. Because there's a lot of games that are fun to watch, but not necessarily fun to play. Like, I feel like Dwarf Fortress can have that to an extent. God damn it, game! This is just a slog. Like, this section right here is just a slog. It's like, hey, here's 100 enemies, fight through them. Have a grenade. I'm gonna wait a second for those guys. Go back through, get on the other side, pull out the Genesis wave device, scan some stuff. Good, that's fine. So, I saw when Don't Starve came out, and I was like, oh, I should play this. And then I never played it. Right? Like, I just never played it. I think I probably even own it as well, right? Hello, friend. Die, friend. Excellent.
Don't stop shooting.
Yeah, don't stop shooting. I need to scan stuff while you're shooting, by the way. You just stand there, you do all the work. I'll scan these guys. Alright, that should be that problem solved. Hey, Fried Jammin', good to see you in here. Oh, big spoilers. Okay, I respect it. I respect it. So Don't Starve was the original one, then Don't Starve Together was, I think, the online one with you know, friends that you could play with. Not that I have friends, as we've established. Oh shit, why is that completely out of ammunition? Have a grenade. Run over here. Genesis waiver device. I don't even know what it's called anymore. I'm just calling, like, I call it random names. That's what we're working with. Okay, we've got ammunition, finally. Some shotgun shells. Not that I feel that's gonna help me. Okay, let's get through this door. Oh, like, why? Why, game? Why would you do this to me? Okay, scan the guys on the left, see if we can get some of that nice, juicy, excellent. We got some of the nice, juicy, excellent. I don't know what it is, but it's ours now. How? Why would you hit me through that guy? Why would you do that? That's illegal. It's illegal and it's rude, and why can't I hit you down there? I have a couple online friends who I play games with, but it would be kind of weird playing them with people on the server, people on stream, because, like, when streaming, there's so many random privacy concerns about what you're discussing, and it's so important to be, like, aware of those. Have a grenade. How are you still alive? Oh, they weren't alive. That was a waste of a grenade. cool. No, it's fine. Good. No, good. Fine, absolutely fine. Please stop being rude. Alright, guess we gotta scan these lumps again. Yeah, I think that my main issue with this game is how sloggy some of it feels. Like, my weapons don't feel like they have an impact. So I don't feel like I'm hitting the enemies. And I feel like Resident Evil 5 did this more. In that the fact that the weapons felt like they actually impacted the enemies. Resident Evil 2 Remake did this excellently.
Nobody home.
Because every time you hit with a gun, even though they were absolute bullet sponges, right? Every time you hit with a gun, their faces recoiled and it looked like they got their asses kicked by it. Apparently my accuracy is 96%, which is disgusting. Your friend plays Mobile Legends. Wait, like Mobile Legends as in League of Legends, but like on mobile? Is that what I'm understanding? Cause that seems decidedly unfun. Wait, I thought the ship's name was the Queen Zenobia. Are we on a completely different ship? Because previously we were checking stuff up and it was like the ship was called the Queen Zenobia. They renamed the ship. If so, like that's kind of bad juju. You don't rename ships. Because otherwise Poseidon gets angry and destroys your ship. The community is worse than Dead by Daylight, and that's pretty bad. Oh shit, that's terrible. Like, fuck me. Because, like, so I want to be clear. There's plenty of, like, non-toxic Dead by Daylight players that I've checked out, right? That we've watched. They hang out in chat, right? But there's a thread of really hardcore Dead by Daylight players who are just fucking disgusting people, right? They're the kind of people who are like, oh, if you don't play exactly the way I play, then I'm gonna report you for, like, violence or something, right? Yeah, that's the point. Ludlow, I don't think, has the capability to be toxic. I think it's genuinely possible that there's no way... Like, even if you made him play League of Legends for 6 months, he'd never be able to be toxic.
There has to be a way out.
Okay, yeah, there has to be a way out. I don't really feel a time pressure, though. The water's not ascending. I guess we can press F and look down. Okay, we just swam through that. Fine, it's fine. I can't pick up the green herb. Even better. Excellent. So do we have an air supply, or are we just able to breathe forever? Yeah, I think you're right there, Fright Jammer, because there's that sense that other people have to perform for you to perform. And so it's really easy to blame your own flaws on your teammates, right? It's Queen Zenobia. In chat to look down. I mean, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, so we've got a pipe, which we're probably going to wrench something open with. That's another iron pipe. We don't need that one, though. We've decided we don't need that one. We can't pick it up. what are we even meant to do here? Like, is there an interaction point or something? Do we need to repair some pipe work? A special type of toxic to message someone you lost to on the ladder afterwards, tell them that strat is trash and you broke. So okay, here is one of the things that I absolutely kind of like. It's the moment you know you've won when someone tells you that, like, you know, not like won the game, but like emotionally won. When someone tells you after losing that your strat is bad. And when they say your strat is bad, what they really mean is, I don't know how to counter that strat because I'm bad at the game, and I think anytime I lose, I should blame it on my opponent, right? Yeah, I know this game's trying to be really, like, you know, high energy right now, but, it's not. It's not. Also, I might be drowning. I appreciate that, Cortez. Oh, by the way, Cortez! You were talking about how there was alpha clipping at the edge of the game, right? Alpha clipping at the edge of the fire effect on that avatar. I think I realized what you were just talking about off the stream when I looked it back. The black on the edges is actually meant to be there. The black layer on the outside and the hard edge is meant to give it a slightly more cartoony look, because the soft look doesn't look how I want it to look. So I put the black there to try and make it cut out and pop on a light background. So that was the intent of that. So that black is not an alpha error. That is actually how it's intended to be. Whether you like that or not is a separate issue, you know? Okay, what the fuck am I meant to be doing? Like, there's literally nothing to interact with here. Okay, the door is closed. Cool. Yeah, that was the objective, to try and get a little bit of a cel-shaded look onto it. Like, whether or not that was, you know, successful or not, a separate issue. But no, there wasn't actually an issue. I do appreciate you pointing it out for me though, because, you know, that could have been an unintended function. And I appreciate the fact that you cared enough to point it out. Okay, so I'm looking for some kind of interaction point. That's my goal, right? I can't... Right, can I access the... Okay, I can access the menu. Alright, what key items do we have? We've got a pipe. Cool, okay, we've got a pipe. We go down. Okay, wait, there are two sections to this web bit. Is that what I'm discovering? We have section A. Does this need a pipe? No. And if we go over here, does this need a pipe? Can I see any place where I could use an iron pipe? This is so much less tense when I know that there's no threat, because I can just hang around here for ages. I know the game's trying so hard to make it tense, but it's like I'm searching the entire area. Where would I use a pipe? On the doors? No, they're closed. Why would I want to use a pipe there? Every time I've had a key item before, I haven't needed to worry about using it on a location, so, you know, this is fine. It's not a big deal. We go down to the bottom. We look at the pipe. We wander around here. Not just yet. We're gonna keep searching for a moment longer, but I'm probably gonna need hints soon, because I literally cannot see a single thing to interact with here. Like, the entire section of this game seems completely non-interactable, and we're starting to get to the point where I'm literally just rubbing up against surfaces to try and work out how to solve this situation. I'll tell you what, Ludlow. Without letting me know what the solution is, can you tell me if this is something that you think is an easy thing that I'm just missing, right? Or if it's something that was actually kind of a pain in the ass to work out. Like, that's the question. Okay, easy. It is easy, and I've just completely missed it. So I've acquired a pipe. The pipe is a key item. We need to use the pipe somewhere. That's my logic, right? We're gonna go through that logic. Is there somewhere I can use a pipe? Any kind of interaction point here whatsoever where I can use a pipe? Because it's probably really simple. Okay, well, if the room is drained, right? We know that the room is drained once the other guys get here. Then it has to be somewhere at the bottom, surely? Like, that's logic, right? It has to be somewhere down here. Unless they're on the wrong ship. They might be on the wrong ship. Okay, do I see anything interactable whatsoever? Like, anything. Anything. Yeah, okay, here's where our frogging is. What hints have you got to deliver? I'd love to hear them. Like, just let me know your best hints. They don't even have to be for this game, you know? Like, if you want to chime in, guys, with hints for completely different games, you know, go for it. Okay, doors are closed. You hear that? Like, that says the doors are closed. I mean, look, Ludlow, if you're asking, like, I'm a top, but no. What the fuck is this thing? Like, what? Like, I've searched the area multiple times, right? Like, I've done many loops. I have seen no interactable points whatsoever. I have, there's nothing. There's nothing. I'm convinced it doesn't exist. There's a map. Oh, fuck, sorry. Yeah, I can't see the map. Like, okay, this is a key thing. I can't see the map. So, okay, the map says that's in the middle. Okay, okay. Wait. Oh, for fuck's sake! I am so angry right now. I am so angry. Yeah, so, okay. If... I can't see the map. Right now, the map is beneath chat, so I literally can't see shit on that. So I'm used to not using it whatsoever. It's entirely your fault, Grizza. 100% your fault. The best part is I could probably make the text transparent, but like, fuck that. Okay, like, so I will not consider it spoilers if at any point, if I'm lost, chat just goes, check your map. That will not be spoilers. Specifically in this game, because I can't have the chat in the wrong thing. We need the butt angles. We always have to look at Jill's butt. Well, no, like there's things that could be spoiled. Ooh, shotgun ammo case. Cool. No, I like that. The butt angles are mandatory because they paid for the whole model, so they're gonna get the whole model. Alright, probably gonna have to deal with some swim stuff. That guy does, look, this man is like peak fucking male condition, right? He's got that like, that longshoreman look to him, right? He's so wide. The man has no respect for any human being but himself. You know? It's quality. They make out at the end. Oh god, no. Also, hey Nix, I did see you pop in. We were just discussing some stuff. I got lost for a bit. I couldn't find a thing that was right in front of me because I couldn't see the map. Chris and Jill. Like, I mean, Chris and Jill probably don't make out at the end. I hope they don't make out at the end. I mean, I know they make out at the end of some, like, alternate media. See, I think Parker's nice. I think he's not necessarily the most, like, directly attractive man, right? But I would absolutely, like, I feel like he has a lot of personality traits, which means that I would absolutely date him, right? Like, I feel like he's be the kind of guy who would bring you flowers, right? My day's been okay. I woke up, I had breakfast. My breakfast was spinach and chicken pasta, which was pretty good. That's a good start to the day. I hung out in Grizz's stream, who was streaming Folklore, which is... Folklore is a really interesting game. It's got real God of War vibes, which I respect. I'm not really sure what to... like, if I enjoy it overall, but it does really try hard to be a, it really tries hard to be its own thing, right? Like, Folklore is very much its own game, and I can completely respect that. Pasta is delicious. This is 100% confirmed. Ugly fish, you need to die. How did you... I guess you both died? Good, excellent. No, that's... I mean, that's what I asked for, right? The director worked on Resident Evil, Devil May Cry, and Onimusha. I mean... those are all good games. Also, the whole thing about Devil May Cry originally intending to be another Resident Evil game is insane. Right, like, it's truly insane that that was the game that they were going to work with. Okay, we've got some ammunition. We've got some rifle. Do we even have a rifle? We do have a rifle! I forgot we had a rifle. We have a rifle. Very slow to zoom in, but it does hit the big damage, so we should be using that more often.
The power's back. We can use it.
So I have an issue right here with regards to this narrative.
All right. That should hold us for now.
I have no idea what
system.
Chris and Jessica are doing. Like, I genuinely don't know if they're somewhere else, or like if they're in a different time zone, or if they're just playing a completely separate parallel game to us.
Maybe the antenna array is out.
It's on the observation deck. Maybe we can fix it. I'm sure the view is nice.
Me too. Let's move.
Okay, we need to get up to the observation deck.
You can climb up there from the hall.
Oh, we're gonna go to the hall again? Fuck. Man, fuck the hall. Alright, let's run on and... yeah, it's a ship and it's sinking.
We just have to wait.
We don't care. Get out of here, Parker. Ignore the zombies down there. We don't have the time or the ammunition to deal with those guys. Actually, we do have the ammunition. I don't want to fight them. Right? Like, I don't enjoy the idea of fighting them. I feel like that's when you've made a bad game.
We're on the Queen Zenobia.
Right? Ah, right. They're on the wrong ship. They just happen to have two identical
Quint
ships.
learned there were two ships during his investigation. You must be on the Queen Zenobia's sister ship. Jill and Parker are probably being held on that ship.
They're not being held on that ship. Unless there's like a weird dual
But
narrative
I've
thing.
got my top people on it.
Not much time has passed, right?
Correct. It's possible that up until a few hours ago, the ships were traveling together. Search the area and see what you can find.
Roger that.
What the fuck? I'm genuinely struggling to understand the narrative points of this game. Because they keep switching back and forth between narratives. Like, am I to understand that Chris and... like, that Chris is on... okay, Chris is on the Queen Zenobia, right? Like, we know that. But is that concurrent with what's happening now? Are we... did they get led into the same trap that we got led into, but on another ship? Are we getting rescued by them? Are they trying to rescue? What is the time frame for this? Like, none of this story makes sense to me. And I'm sure it doesn't help that I've taken a break between playing, right? Like, that's for certain. However, I don't think that matters. Like, it shouldn't be that messed up. Silent Hill Homecoming. No, not yet. Okay. Sorry, I've seen... Oh, I've done Origin, but not Homecoming. So that's probably... If I play it, it'll be on Monday after Fear 1. Maybe just be a gamer. Have you considered that one? You know, I've thought about being a gamer. But, you know what? I'm not very good at it. Like, I'm just... how the fuck do I work out where to go on this map? Okay, let's just try here and see where we end up. Oh, look, it's the right one. If that's the one... Sorry, I know there's... I keep forgetting which one's which. But if that's the one that, A Dark Haunting bought me, then that is... Yeah, it runs. Yeah. It runs. The game runs. I checked it. I made sure. Because I wanted to be nice and certain on that one. I was literally the second thing I did after he got me. Yeah. Hopefully it stays running. We'll see, right?
Idea what Veltro's trying to do?
Got no idea, Parker. No idea whatsoever.
Us around so we don't know what we're doing.
Who knows? We haven't seen hide nor hair from them since that video.
Yeah, I don't like it. The sooner we get to the observation deck and contact HQ, the better.
At the very least, I hope they've picked up Chris's
that is true.
whereabouts.
That is true. I should probably... I'm getting... I like it. I like it. It's good. Thank you. It's good. We've got Days 1. Damage 2. Oh, yeah. You know what? Let's make this rifle disgusting. Like, let's just make it insane. And... What does that say? Into a daze by... I don't know what that means. I literally can't read it under the text. But I'm gonna put it on here, right? Ow! Fuck! Why are you so mean? Yeah, we'll put that. Oh, put enemy into a daze by 50%. Excellent. We'll use that. Fuck! God damn! Why are you so rude? What's so... What is this? What is this? This is just a train of abuse. How can you do this to me? I'm trying to strike. What the fuck? What the fuck, guys? What the fuck? Holy, like, this is like no brakes, just. Chris, you're not fucking wrong, Jesus. Okay. You know, I made it 400 points, and my logic was, right? My logic was this. 400 points, kind of expensive. Maybe people aren't gonna spam it, right? Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was a little bit wrong. You save your points just to punch. No, I understand. I have discovered that. And yeah, so I'm excited about Homecoming because it's meant to be this bad game, right? It's meant to be a game which is decidedly not good, right? And I think playing bad games is almost as...
Did you hear that?
It was lightning. Don't worry about it. But playing bad games is almost as informative as playing good games. In fact, potentially more informative because you can actually investigate why they feel bad. Like, so for this game, right? This game is a bad game. Now, I don't think this is a bad game because it is poorly made. Or, okay. I should say it's a bad game for me, right? Because I recognize there's some people that like this, right? It's a bad game for me, and I think the reasons for that... What are you doing? What are you doing here, Parker? You just staring at the wall? Okay. Fine. Okay, cool. But yeah, the reason it's a bad game for me is because it doesn't hold any kind of... It doesn't hold any kind of tension to me. Like, fundamentally, I don't feel tense or concerned at any point in this game. But it also doesn't have the same kind of goofy arcadiness of Resident Evil 6. So it fits in between the kind of level of tension of the games, but it doesn't actually provide anything to me. I don't have any emotive response to it. And I feel for me that makes the game bad because it is uninteresting. Yeah, Resident Evil 6 is goofy. Like, you literally can throw zombies around half of the game. Like, Chris PTSD Redfield spends his entire time charging forwards with a grenade launcher, and most of the melee kills are insane and just explode people. The game is goofy, like in an entertaining wrestling style way, right? Like, it's a B-movie arcadey fun time for Resident Evil 6. Obviously, you weren't playing it correctly then, Grizzer. But okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna take my break. So we're gonna hop that break on him real quick. Yeah, like Resident Evil 6, no vehicle survives a single cutscene. Ever. They are always destroyed. And everyone always dies. It's like every horror movie trope, just one after another as fast as possible. Anytime someone's like, it's quiet, too quiet, they immediately get ambushed by some crazy shit, right? But I think it has the atmosphere, right? It has the atmosphere. And to be clear, I like Resident Evil 6. I just like it for a lot of different reasons to liking Resident Evil 1 Remake. Anyway, break time. I need to go on break. I can't just talk shit about Resident Evil the entire time. All right, break time. We'll be back in 3 minutes. We'll run some ads. We'll run some trivia. So that way you can ignore the ads if you want to. So, back in a few minutes.